hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along, yeah. We've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now? I've been in it.
Welcome on in. Actually, I fixed my calibration there real quick. Alright, welcome on in, everyone. We are in the kitchen. Technically, I'm sitting down, but my camera is pointing at my kitchen. Let me greet on everyone. Welcome on in. Practice Too Good. We got FD. Also, Practice Too Good. Congratulations on being first. Oh, by the way, I'm on a different mic right now. Do tell me it sounds okay. We got Gail. Welcome on in. Blink Compo, welcome on in. Kokyo VT, welcome on in. We got Mad Adder and Saute Basil, welcome on in. Today we are going to be here. Oh, we got our we're gonna be cooking. We'll be cooking. I will move my. Oh, so I have before we get started. I also want to. I got my. Where's my? I got tea. I got my green tea that I'm going to drink some while we get situated. Yeah, but today guys, oh, so I need to turn on TikTok chat. Oopsies. Welcome on in, Late Leon. We got Epic. We got Nishi. We got Lat. We got Green Tea. We got Fangirl. Green Tea Mouse. What are we cooking? We're cooking probably. I got some chicken. I'll show you. Yumi, welcome on in. Sorry, I got the TikTok chat up again. See if I missed anyone. EnVtuber, Epic Souls. If anyone on TikTok cannot say hello to you, you can say something again. I'll say hi to you. Latte, welcome on in. We're gonna be making some like chicken burritos here. I'll go grab the thing out of the fridge. So we have. I'm in Japan, but you know, whatever. So we got these from Costco. So we're gonna have this. We also got a lot of seasonings. Got like I got a lot of stuff like garlic and stuff. So I have all the proper seasonings to cook. Let's try to make some food. But we'll start with the chicken first. Once I finish, I need to drink that tea first. But let me drink this. Let me drink this green. Where is it? Let me drink this green tea. Actually, chat. Who wants to sip a tea? Oh, so Bennett, welcome on in. Chance. They shouldn't be verified only. What do you mean verified? Oh, that's just email verification there, Chance. Having email verification turned on for Twitch chats is very normal. If you can't verify your Twitch email, I don't know what to tell you. Who wants some tea? Food Aeon, welcome on in. Yeah, no. It's just, it's also based off of your account age. So if you have a brand new Twitch account, it's a little stricter. I can check what it is for you real quick. I'm doing JF. Ow. And Sakura Rose, welcome on in. Okay. Bennett to say hi to. Yeah, let me actually check what the Twitch thing is set to. If I go to my, I think I'll do some moderation maybe. Oh, here it is. All right. So all viewers, all shatters must have verified email. If your account is under a week old, you need to have a verified phone number. But that's just a deal with bots and stuff. Your account's probably older than a week. If not, you only need an email as long as your account is at least a week old, which is not asking too much. There we go. You're silly. It's okay, Chance. You don't want me to call you Chance still, right? It's all good. It's all good. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, so we will get started the cooking once I finish drinking this green tea. Because I need my caffeine! I also will probably move over the iPhone to the other side. If you'd like to see it, nice. How do you, may? Welcome on in. We will be cooking today. Oh, for face tracking. So I'm gonna move the iPhone over to... Oh, not the rice! No, I used the iPhone for face tracking. So I have my iPhone here, and that's what I use for face tracking on the Vtuber. Let me just plug that in over here. That. Hey! I probably will be facing this way a lot, so I was gonna move it here temporarily. Okay, that should be okay. Oh, hey guys. You see the hand cam? Yeah, I'll be doing a lot of my stuff's gonna be hand cams. Alright, so we have our little tortillas there. Gosh, I do wonder. Someday I'll get a better setup for. Oh, you like my shirt? The DaiShima Paris shirt you can get on the merch store. Hi, doing Alice and DNN. Welcome on in. Maybe I should have the iPhone. You know, I'm not sure. No, I'm gonna put the iPhone back. What I think I'm gonna do? I think I might try. I'm not sure what would be ideal. I could put it here. And go like. I think this might be okay. Yeah, okay. I'll just do this so when I turn around, I can see you guys. Doing to a loud party, Bennett. I hope it was fun though. All right. So we are going to get the chicken out. I don't know. Tell me what you guys prefer. Do you want you want to see when I turn around for face tracking to work? Which way should face tracking work? But I'm grabbing the chicken out of... We'll grab the chicken, grab all the stuff. I'd like to show you guys. Thank you so much for the follow. That is... oh gosh, I missed that. It is 11:13 a.m. Also, the person who followed me was... is that... Joseph or Phoenix. Phoenix, thank you so much for the follow. So I'm going to move that alert. Explosive chicken. Oh, it's just thank you so much for follow. I need to move that alert to Cartman. Let me move that alert. Where? So Charlie, hold it. Let me go to, is it full screen camera? I think it's this one. TikTok alerts. I'm sending some of these alerts over. Where's my... There we go. All right. Anyway, this is the chicken, guys. This is the chicken that we have. It's I got it from the market here in Japan. I'll be serving food the whole time. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. At least I want to be, you know, tracking when I'm looking at chat. This is probably fine how it is. All right. I guess I'll move this. So we got the chicken, but first, before we deal with the chicken, I want to cut up and wash the potatoes. We have... Okay. So this right here, these are some potatoes from, I think, Hokkaido, Japan. Some, like, Hokkaido potatoes. Hiding Bugging. And Noah, welcome on in. Hokkaido potatoes. They're very small. They're really small. They're like they're little guys. So I'm gonna rinse off these potatoes. I don't have a proper scrubber right now, but do my best. And I'm gonna chop them up and chop up the onions. Take some to follow. That is, I cannot actually read who followed there. It's kind of small. Whoever just followed me on TikTok, take so much to follow. You can see this in the chat, and I'll be able to greet you. You also have commands. So I'm just gonna rinse off these potatoes as best I can with just scrubbing my hands. Get the dirt off. I think they're already like more clean than American potatoes because Japan likes doing that, but whatever. There's not a ton of dirt on them, but I'll make sure to get the rest of it off. Okay. So now we're gonna chop those potatoes up. I think what we're gonna end up doing is essentially burritos. Like I'm gonna do like chicken burritos. I might. Oh, so I'm gonna recalibrate this. I might end up adding some tomato stuff into it, but we'll see. Yeah, tortilla. Yeah, because I know it's weird to be. Oh, the first thing I make in Japan is burritos, but it's what I can really make. If you guys see this, this is my only. This is my kitchen. This is my whole kitchen. Down here is what's called a fish grill, and essentially what a fish grill is. Just think about a toaster oven, and it's tiny, but there's so much space down lower that they could have put like. Here. Oh, thanks so much to follow. Here, let me show you guys. Let me push down the camera a little bit. See all that? You see all that space down there below the fish grill? That's just an empty cabinet. They could have, you know, put it down there, but no. Oh, I'll make omelet rice at some point. I already have a rice cooker and bongonk. Welcome on in. I don't even have a rice cooker is the issue. I think I'll be doing more complicated cooking stuff when I eventually move to a new apartment. But we're gonna just go work with what we have. I mean, it's just a gas stove. The gas stoves are easy to use. So no, it's not really hard to get used to it. It's more, I miss having an oven. I don't have one right now. And it just took a bit to get all the stuff because I got a knife here. It's a nice sharp T-file knife. So it was not, I would say it wasn't hard. So we're gonna, actually, oh, here's a question for you, chat. Here's a question. Should I remove the, I think Blaze B, welcome on in, and Marhan, welcome on in. And we got Blaze B, thanks so much to follow. Blaze B. Should I remove, I can get rid of the hat thing, or the hat ribbons. I'm going to. I'm going to get rid of ribbons. The ribbons on my hat are a little bit in the way. You said, I don't know. Is that something I do from my side, Plaza B? Can I send a charge? I'm not sure. I'm sure it's a TikTok feature. I don't know how to do that. I don't really get the whole most TikTok features. But yeah. I turned off the ribbon on my hat just because it's, you know, like that. So I'm going to... Actually, you know, I should probably cut this up a little differently. So I'm going to cut up these potato chunks just so there's bits of potato in there. Just going to cut them a little differently. There we go, like that. Hopefully you guys can see. Oh, you guys see that, yeah. Going nice and slow. This is a very sharp knife. Okay, that's good. And I will be using the stove. I'll start. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start cooking the potatoes first because potatoes always take the longest. And I'll put the onions in right after. I know a lot of times recipes are like, oh, start with the onions. Like, no, potatoes take forever. Potatoes take so freaking long. Try my best to have somewhat decent, knife control there. Try not to scare you guys. I don't have a paper towel. I don't own paper towels, Gage. I could, I could get a cloth towel though. Actually, I can grab a cloth towel. Let me grab one. You're so right. I can get here. Gets here. So I'm gonna do. I'm gonna swap out my towels. Give this one. I just got to clean one out, so that's just gonna go to there. Let me get this wet. All right. No, I don't even own paper towels right now. All right, so we're going like that. And this will work just as well. There we go. The model fell asleep. And Air, welcome on in. The model tracking is not towards the way I'm facing right now. I can move it over here, but I don't know. I don't know what's better. Eventually, I'll have a better setup for this, but this is what I have right now. All right. We're gonna go pop this here. I'm not really cutting these in any particular way, honestly. Just kind of getting them going. And it'll work out. Thank you so much for the follow, Max. Yeah, get some sleep, Max. You want to get some sleep. And thanks so much for the follow. I can't. Whoever just followed me. Air. We're making some like chicken burritos with potatoes. I do not have rice, but we have potatoes, and we have onions. We have garlic. We do not have potato. We don't have rice. Because rice is actually shockingly expensive. So I turned on the fan. Do tell me, guys, if you guys can hear that. But I don't think you can hear the fan, so I think we're good. But I turned on the fire, which I think you guys can see. And then we will grab. This is, I think, some rice. I can't remember what type of oil this is. It's like rice oil or something. Rice bran oil. This is in English. It's rice bran oil. Pour some rice bran oil into our pan. Oh, by the way, I actually like these pans. They're like, I don't know, ceramic or something. Anyways, there's some oil. Hey! Before I put in potatoes, I will show you guys up close. These are my crappy cuts. Focusing on it. Actually, what's the focus type? Should be focus. Yeah. Anyways, I'll go put those in. Yeah. Anyways, we can start doing that. Oh, I actually have a cover I can put on as well. I'll do it by vibes if I feel like I need to put a cover on this. But we'll see. Right now, it's not really splattering enough where I want to. But we should put some other stuff into there. Kind of fun seeing a different. It is. The pans are. Oh yeah, I mean, part of the reason the pans are light in Japan is they like being very frugal with their materials. But oh, thanks so much to follow. That is Dark Beast Boy. Thanks so much to follow. So I got my wooden cooking spatula. We're just gonna look at that. Let's get some salt in there at the very least. As the potato cooks, some salt. What else can we put in there? I'll add some garlic powder. Again, we'll be adding other stuff in, but I just want to get some basic seasonings in there. Garlic powder. Yeah, that'll be good for that. Let's go chop up the onion. So we got our also Japanese onion here. Of course, everything from Japan. Thanks so much to follow. That is, I think, Kaidi? Something like that. We got our, I think it's from Hokkaido as well. I don't feel like reading the kanji right now. Probably is. Thanks so much for follow. Whoever's fault is this? It is. Say something in chat. I'll say hi to you. I missed whoever's fault. I think that was TikTok. Thanks so much for follow. Hope you're doing well. Again, we are doing some cooking. Now we're gonna go cut up this onion. So I can put it into the pan as well. I do have a second pan, by the way, that we're probably gonna use. We'll see how it goes. But let's get this onion skin off first. I think I'm gonna be lazy because I don't need all this onion anyway. So we're gonna peel off an extra layer just to make sure we get all the skin off easily. Okay. Luckily, onions are cheap, so I don't care about wasting a little bit of onion. So I often will take off an extra layer just to make sure I get all the skin off. And it's so much faster. It is a waste to do it that way, but I also have more onion than I want right now. Anyways, so, hey, don't give me a bonk. Oh, and Dee, welcome on in. And Noor, welcome on in as well. Also, Gage, don't spam those commands too much. I'm gonna go like that. And we're gonna spin this around. Thanks so much for follow. I can't read it from here. Oh, I should probably switch it to the other view so I'd be more likely to be able to read it. Thanks so much for follow. I'm adding in the onion. I will add in some garlic as well in a second. There we go. And the onion will cook down, so don't worry about that too much. We will also, yeah, there we go. By the way, do confirm for me, guys. You can't hear the fan, right? Because it's like the fan is really loud. I don't think you can hear it. No pepper. I do have no like whole peppers because I didn't pick one up, but I do have red pepper, like that. I also have some paprika. Ooh, we also have. I have not tasted it yet, but I want to try on stream. We're going to be trying this. Shim, we're making some like chicken burritos essentially, but I'm gonna try this. And how do you go, Megs and Shim and M's? Welcome on in. Yeah, we're gonna try this. Yeah, I got this from. Oh, this is a glass bottle. Ooh, but yeah, I got that from Daiso. A lot of my spices are from Costco because it's kind of annoying. Okay, I'm actually gonna get this live stream. Oh boy. Oh my god, look at this splatter screen I got from Daiso. So it's just a round thing. You might think it'd be impossible to use this, but this part right here, boop, it pops up, and now there's a little like grabby thing. So smart. Okay. So we're gonna let that go. Thanks so much to follow. That's EMS. Thanks so much to follow. I really like spicy, but that's me. I like spice. Okay, so we're gonna very quickly let me get rid of this extra onion stuff from my trash, which is just a bag on the ground over here. Don't worry about that. All right, so let's go and we're gonna open up this garlic. Thanks so much to follow. Is that broccoli? Broccoli? Something? Say something in chat. I'll be. Oh right, I was gonna switch the chat thing so it's a little bigger. All right, the window. Or not be a little bigger, more likely to be able to see it. All right. But this is the garlic. The garlic. Hi, Seagull. And Haka Rice, welcome on in. Yumi, you love garlic. Garlic is good. And Seagull, welcome on in. So we're going to open up this garlic. Oh, so I'm going to turn down the heat a little bit. But there we go. We got that. I'm going to just break off a couple of these. What do you call it? It's not cloves. Is it cloves? Yeah, I need to break off a couple of the cloves because we have the whole. This is the head of garlic. This is the head of garlic, and I want to break off a couple of cloves. Howdy, Nicholas. It looks so cute. Oh, thank you so much. And Seagull, Seagull, welcome on in. To not say hello to you. how you guys this week been? Oh, so isn't I think today is Valentine's Day. I'm making burritos with chat on Valentine's Day instead of having a date. Because I'm in the future. Oh gosh, how do you get these? It's coming. It's coming. Hold on. Ah, there we go. There's one. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we got some of the garlics out. We're just gonna, out of here. Awesome. All right. Now I'm gonna do this by. Oh, so I'm gonna. Oh, I think I need to add a little bit more oil into there. So I will just do that. Yeah, a little more oil. Some rice oil, whatever. All right. There we go. That will cook nicely. It's not sticking so much. It cooks better like that. Anyways. I wish no worries, Nicholas. You mean for Valentine's tomorrow? I mean, say where I am. It's the 14th here. Because Japan's in the future. Okay, we're gonna look to that. Okay, we're gonna break up these little garlics. I'm gonna chop off the end so I can do the whole thing where you smash it to get it pop apart. Okay. Never know which end you're supposed to like do that on, but whatever. This one. That one's good. We have this one here. That one's good. The big one might be a little bit of a challenge. I might have to. No, the big one's cooked. Okay, that one's good. The little one shouldn't be an issue. Okay. Oh, so if you're wondering why I was doing it 2 hands, it's safer that way. I was not about to risk the knife slipping out, so I used 2 hands. Okay. Oh, so let me turn the all the way off. Low. There we go. Perfect. All right. I'm actually having to get used to using gas stoves. Let's take some to follow, Lily. You're not one of magical friends. And take some follow that is Starbread. Take so much to follows. Okay, we're gonna get the skin off of these, and then we'll chop them up. I have a little discard thing off the side. Oh, so today's stream would be a good time to use TTS because I can't always see chat right now, but okay. So we're gonna just get this and go at it. We're gonna do the whole, bounty knife on the garlic, yeah? Bouncy knife, yeah? It doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, but if you guys saw, I did put in some powdered garlic in earlier, but powdered garlic tastes different than like fresh garlic. I usually, if I can, I like using both. I also have some dried onion I might use as well. Again, they're all different. Okay. Here's the thing. I want to go here. And we're gonna go draw these all in. All right. So we're gonna go. So this is our garlic. Hi, Lily and Mimi. It's Emu. Welcome on in, Emu. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. It is cooking time. It's going well. Hey! So we're just gonna get that garlic mixed in. and let that keep cooking. Again, the potatoes, I like cooking potatoes for quite a while. The chicken doesn't take nearly as long. But the potatoes, man. I also, I'm thinking of adding in, I think on the chicken, I think I'll probably add some tomatoes to the chicken. What's that sound? Anyways, we're making some burritos. We're making some burritos. In Japan also, we are cooking some burritos. Thanks so much to follow is Nina. Thanks so much to follow. You're now in the Magical Friends. Do we have that? I guess next. Because here, chat, should we add? I think I should add this both to the chicken and to all the potato stuff, right? We should add this to both the chicken and the potato stuff. So, go open it up. Just for proof, I have not actually tried this yet. It's still sealed. Thanks so much to Heart Me. And I think I heard someone follow as well. Thanks for follow, Celine. Okay, so we're gonna go yet. I don't think this is crazy spicy. It smells pretty good though. Okay, so I'm gonna add. Hiding Rexy. Oh, here, Rexy. Here's some spice for Rexy, right? Oh, so whoever just followed me, I missed your follow. Thanks so much for follow. Say something in the chat. I'll try to say hi to you. Pokemon and Rexy. So we're gonna add some of that spice in there. There we go. And we'll mix it in. Let's go, and so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start on the chicken. We'll have to cut up the chicken. I'm just trying to make sure we're not gonna, we're not gonna add anything else. Thank you so much for follow, Charlie. I think, actually I can click the thing and see the other follows for TikTok. It is, Celine, Area, is that Kate? And Charlie, thanks so much for follow. Yeah, I'm in Japan. I moved to Japan I'm a student, essentially. So I am here living in Japan. It's, it's a learning experience, right? And all this stuff. We got our chicken here. So we're gonna go cut up the chicken now. Oops. We're gonna go cut the chicken up. Actually, I'm gonna rinse off this board a little bit first. We're gonna, like that. And I'm gonna get a towel and wipe it down. I don't have to fully clean this right now because it's, it was just like potatoes and stuff. It was not like, after I have raw chicken there, I do fully clean it, of course. But that was just, fine. All right, let's go get the chicken. Wash the chicken? What? No. What? You don't wash chicken. You don't wash chicken, please. So if you did not notice, okay, unless you're in an actual butcher house, you're not supposed to wash chicken. It will just spread salmonella over the whole chicken place. Please don't wash your chicken. Now, if you would like to, thanks so much for the gift I saw. If you like to marinate your chicken, that's different. But that's not going to make it cleaner. It just makes it taste better. But I am not going to be doing that. We're just going to... How do I want to cut this? Of course, I'll chop that up a little bit. How do I want to cut this? Small bits, right? Let's get this. Get that off. Okay. And we'll get off. There we go. Okay. I'm probably just gonna chop them cubish sort of stage. Thanks so much to follow whoever followed. Oh yeah. So safety wise, safety wise, if you cook it to proper temperature, that will be all you really need. I said, again, when you originally slaughter your animals, that's when you want to wash the meat and whatever. But unless you have a clean room or a wet room, I guess I would call it, it's not safe to wash your meats in a normal kitchen because that'll just spread salmonella over literally your whole kitchen. That's not great. Now you can sanitize your chicken afterwards, but it doesn't actually help at all on like, you know, anything of value. These might be a little big chunks. I might go back and like cut them a little smaller, but we'll see. They feel a little big. Yeah, I think I'm gonna chop. So I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna probably chop these up a little smaller. But let me get with my hand. This hand here is not touched the chicken, so I'm gonna use that hand to grab the other hand. We're going to. Woo! Gosh. Like this. That. Do a little musical chairs here. Again, I'm only using the hand that hasn't had the chicken on it. I'm going to turn on that middle burner. Again, this is a gas stove, but not too hard to get going. There, okay, middle burner is going. All right, so we're gonna get that going. The whole meat washing thing is a can. Yeah, it's a whole can of worms. Thank you so much to follow whoever just followed. I did miss where that follow was, but thanks so much to follow. I hope you're enjoying your time here. So we're going to add some oil to there. They don't really need these are non-stick pans, but oil makes it taste better. All right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut it like in half and do it piece by piece. Because I don't have they have a really small cutting area. And thanks so much for whoever's followed. Yeah, full kitchen. This kitchen is really small for my standards. It's big for a Japanese standard though. But I don't really have the room to reorientate my chicken meats around. So what we're gonna do is I am going to just cut a little bit, put it in there. So we're cutting the piece I had in half. If I had a bigger kitchen, I would just do this on a bigger cutting board, but don't worry about it, it's fine. Okay. Gonna cut these into more cube size because they were too big. They were too big. And Roland, welcome on in. Yumi, was pretty decent. I mean, it's not the worst size kitchen, but I honestly, the size of the cooking area is not bad. I just want an oven. I'm so for real. Oh, thanks so much for follow. That is internet, I think it was. Thanks so much for follow. Hope you're enjoying your time here. Again, for all the people here, I'm DaiShima, a teen cooking VTuber. We are cooking today with a little scuffed setup. Next, I think I want to. I'll see. I might do another cooking stream next week as well. And for that one, I hopefully have a less scuffed setup. But today we are, you know. Oh, by the way, I have the pan on really low. If you're wondering why I'm not worried about going a little slow here on overcooking chicken, the pan's on really low. I'll crank it up once we get the chicken in there. Okay. We're gonna put that. All right, get this chicken in. And if you're a home chef, you've probably cut chicken like I'm doing right now, where it goes, oh, cut into the pan. Because there's just not space. So now we could do the other chicken breast. See you later, Yumi. Watching stream. Why are you? Why trying not to laugh? What do you mean, Steve? And Cape, welcome on in. I'm about to say hello to you. Okay, so we're gonna cut this in half. I think for this one, we're gonna cut this in half. I'll be a little better on dealing with this. And then, yeah, I think this will be better sized. Yeah. I'm gonna tell here. And I have to go. There we go. That's much better size. Okay. Again, I'm gonna add all the spices and whatever in once I get these all cut up. Okay, we're just gonna. That. Oh, so I will wash my hands once we get this chicken finished with. And I am trying to do the knuckles thing to, protect my fingies. Especially with how sharp this knife is. Trying. Okay. Oh, so this is 2 chicken breasts. I could have just gone 1, but you know, the American is in me. I like having lots of food, and not just like eating all this today, but like leftovers and whatnot. I like leftovers. I know. I think leftovers aren't as big of a thing in Japan, but I like them. Hiding Honor, welcome on in, and Lawsy. Have a good sleep, Judd. Have a good sleep. So I'm gonna wash my hands. I think I'm gonna put. I don't want to put. So I will cook this separately. This is just chicken skin, yeah. This is the chicken skin I pulled off. I will cook that separately. Maybe I don't know. But let me just put that in the fridge for now. All right. Okay. Time to go wash my hands. Okay. Oh, right. I don't get that. Wash my hands, and then once they're all clean, I would go to the next stage of the cooking. We can add some seasonings to the pan and all that stuff. Right. Japan laws has been pretty good. Also, Honor, welcome on in. Japan's been pretty good so far. The only real thing is I mean, some growing pains with like paperwork and whatnot, but like the only real thing, if I'm so for real, I don't particularly like being a student, but I think that would have been the same no matter where I was. Okay, we have that there. I'm gonna grab a spatula. We're gonna turn up a little bit. We're gonna add a little more oil to the chicken. Then we're gonna add some salt. Thanks so much to follow. That is Mel, thanks for follow. I think someone follows well. And thanks to follow as well. Something else. Let me move that alert. How are you doing, Happy Elephant? Yeah, you have fun with that. You have fun with that experiment. I'm gonna go here. Thanks to follow. That is Station. So where's my TikTok alert? I'm gonna move that like I don't know. There we go. Maybe that'll be easier. I have no idea. Oh wait. There we go. I was moving alerts around. Maybe it'll be a little easier. Okay, so we're gonna stir up the chicken. It's here. Add some garlic. I'm gonna add some of this spice here as well. Spicy. It's not really spicy. It's more of like a nice red pepper, honestly. We're gonna add some of that in. We're gonna add some. I got black pepper. We're gonna add in here. Thank you so much to follow. That is, I cannot. Oh my gosh, that is a terrible place for that. I cannot. Maybe I will put it like there. But what it was Moon and Aztec, I think it was. Thanks so much to follows. Hope you guys are doing well. Anyways, we're gonna go put in this. We're gonna go put in this black pepper as well. Yeah, this is pre-ground, unfortunately, but at least I have some. Put this trash. Okay. Oh, there's another. I took off. There's so much packaging in Japan. I mean, I guess it's not standard, but get that. Okay. There we go. Just all in there. Okay. Okay. There we go. Thank you so much for follow. That is Fellow. You're now one of Magical Friends. Hope you guys are doing well. By the way, if you have any suggestions or requests for cooking for any future streams in Japan, feel free to say it. It's a little hard on limitations, but also Ling, thanks for follow, and we've gone over hiding though. Also, I'm probably mispronouncing that though or something. Thanks for follow. Thanks so much to head pets. Okay, so we're gonna. Yeah, I'm definitely putting your name there. I know there's a little accent over to O. Dow, maybe? Oh, so I can't read that name, just followed me, but thanks so much for the follow. So we're gonna let this chicken go. I do want to add, once this chicken is browned, I will be, oh, so I'm gonna stir up the potatoes. Once the chicken is browned, I will be going and adding some tomato stuff into it. Because I'm gonna add tomato into the chicken side. So we can have some little bit of liquid in our stuff. So I need to grate up some cheese. Other thing, it might surprise you guys. You can get in the States. Guys, look what I have. Any Americans who recognize this? Hi, then, Greg. Welcome on in. Look at this. It's Kobe Jack. Costco. Kirkland. That's right. I am in Japan, but with the Costco. Oh, 6 follow. Was that Joy? I think it was. Yeah, it's hard. Japan doesn't have the best cheese. Oh, so let me actually check something real quick. Okay, good. Big old block of cheese. You can get cheese, but it's like smaller things usually. Here. So we're gonna brown this chicken. There we go. Ooh, actually, no. I should probably wash the. I'm gonna wash the cutting board, and the reason I'm gonna wash the cutting board is I'm gonna want to use the cutting board to roll the burritos later. So, let's go wash the cutting board and a knife. That's all I gotta do for that. If you guys can, actually, I don't think you guys can see the sink at all, but let's do that while the stuff's cooking. Got my little SpongeBob. I have a little drying rack over here. I'll just put the knife over into, and then the cutting board I will actually dry off with like a actual, towel. So the knife can just go in the drying rack. It's fine. I mean, I'll wipe it down real quick, but like, actually, I'll wipe it down with the towel. But it's going over to there. Gosh, whoops. Okay, there. All right. So now we're going to go here. We're going to wash our grody, cutting board. Just make sure you clean your stuff, guys. Actually, I could also. I think I'm also gonna grate. No, I'll do it on the bird bowl or something. I need to grate up the cheese. Oh, thanks so much, whoever followed. I have my head turned, so I can't see your follows. Could do something in chat, and I'll greet you on in. But I'm DaiShimaVT, cooking Vtuber. Right now, we're making some burritos in Japan. We'll do. I do cooking streams, tea streams. This is my first time doing cooking stream in Japan. Oh my gosh! I do want to tell you guys about the once let me finish. Let me turn this off. So I go on the train a lot, so I actually see a lot of stuff happen. I had a sad story. I saw. At least I look like it was sad to me. Get this all dried off. All right. Okay, 1 second. Let me move that there, and I'll explain the story. Say the story. 1 second. Thanks so much to follow. And June, welcome on in. And Lilia, just want to say congrats on your first move on your move to Japan. And good luck. Oh, thank you so much, Lilia. And Maya and the cat. Costco. No, Costco's all over the world. And Wei, welcome on in. And Reg. And June. And Brandon. But yeah, so here, let me start this real quick. Stir the chicken. Chicken is just about done. To the point where I want to put the tomato sauce in a second. I'll turn it down. Okay. Anyway, so the story one. Oh, so thank you so much to follow Try miss. Alright, the story I want to tell you. So I was on the train on so I was on train going home yesterday. And if you've never been to Japan, you might not realize really common to see, gosh, they're probably elementary students or something. Elementary or middle school. Anyways, there's these two girls, just standing and going on a train. And, they're just friends. I saw one of them, get off the train, say goodbye. And then the other girl was just kind of there, sad, on the train for a few more stops without her, her friend. And the worst part, though, was I saw, like, a couple stops later, some old guy get up, stand up, because I was standing during this time, and so were the kids were standing as well. But some old guy got off the train, and then some other old guy got down and sat in the empty spot. But I saw the girl start to walk towards the empty spot until some old dude sat down. She's probably so tired, whatever happened today, or she just wanted to sit, right? If I ever see some kid on the train, I'll give them the seat, right? But no, this old dude was like, nah, it's my spot. She looks so distraught. And these kids just look like ducklings, right? Because they have the backpacks. She just looked like a sad duckling. I'm like, no! Oh, I just felt so bad. But I do hope that she didn't have too many more stops. But I have no way of knowing because I got off. I got off the train and I was like, ah. Anyways, Rada, welcome on in. Aeon, welcome on in. Sizzling away. Yes. Here, let me show you. Let me show you where the chicken is. I'm gonna add. Actually, I'll show you both of them. First, let me show you. This is that. This here is the potatoes and some onions and garlic. That's going still. This here is there's maybe a little bit. I think it's just the fat or something cooking off of the. But this is the I'm gonna actually add some more stuff in here. This is the chicken. Let me add some more seasonings in there before I add some other stuff. Thank you so much for the gifts, whoever that was. I think it was whichever gift that was. Thank you so much. Let's add some. Oh, I got some paprika. We'll add some more onion. And I'm gonna add some turmeric as well. We're gonna add some seasonings, guys. We need seasonings. So I'm gonna add some paprika. Okay. So I'm going to be putting this into this bowl here, so I don't mess up. So if you pour seasonings over a steaming bowl, it kind of messes up the seasoning thing. It makes a mess. So we're just gonna go like that. We're gonna add some turmeric. And these are, I have to open them, which is slightly annoying because I've never opened these. But add some turmeric. There we go. That's probably too much, but that's fine. Okay. And then we're gonna add some dried onions just to have a little bit extra. They're different than fresh onions, I find. I like having both. Just like I like having both, oh gosh, get open. Okay, I like having both, garlic powder and, other stuff. Anyway, so we're gonna go add in extra garlic. Okay. Here is our spice mixture. There's already salt in there and stuff, so. But we're just gonna like that. Here we go. Those all mixed in. And I have one more step. We are going to go ahead. Oh, thanks so much to follow. That was I missed whoever followed me. I need how TJ, we're making some burritos, chicken burritos. Make some chicken burritos. I'll show you the chicken again here now that I add some seasoning. do that. Just need to mix it up. Next time follow, that is, again, Speed Face? Who, me? The model? No. The model goes to sleep when I'm losing tracking. I don't have my iPhone in front of me when I'm like cooking. I don't know, this is the first time I'm doing a cooking setup in Japan. I'll improve it over time. Anyways, here's chicken. That's a lot better, right? That's so much better than what it was. Now we have like seasonings on there. Ooh, it looks so much better. All right. Looks. Oh, thank you so much, TJ. Take some. Oh, by the way, hi, Papa. Oh, good. Welcome on in. You know, I haven't been there in a while. Okay. Unironically, I think I was on a server like that at some point. I do have a channel like that on my server as well. But welcome on in. But I was gonna say, this here right now, I love these things. If you've ever seen people like if you ever seen like chefs in food industry in the States cook, they usually use stuff like this. And I can just buy this at Daiso for like, it's either 100 or 200 yen. They're so cheap. I need to buy a bunch of these. I think someone should follow again. I'm super just followed. Sorry about that. Alright, so we are got the seasonings going. And now I add one more thing. And then we're going to go shred some cheese. I need to find, where is it? Here it is. Alright, so I am going to add some diced tomato. And I'm going to, see you later, Chance. Till next time. I'm going to add this diced tomato right into the chicken. There we go. Now, if I had, like, there's different ways to do it, but yeah, I'm just going to add this right into the chicken. There we go. Yes, Kirkland as well. Costco is life. Hey. Come on, get out there. Alright. Being bullied in chat. Okay. Now, there is a little more liquid than I would like right now. It's more almost like a curry, honestly. Not that that's bad for this, but a lot of the liquid will cook down as we go. Thank you so much to follow, and welcome on in, Corey. Hope you're doing well. And April, welcome on in. Okay, so we're gonna here. I'm gonna show you what this looks. This looks like a curry. This is almost basically a curry now, right? You follow me on Twitch? I mean, if you're not following, you can always check. I have the same name on Twitch and YouTube. This just looks like a curry now. But we're gonna let that cook down a little bit. So we're gonna turn up this here. The potato one's actually surprisingly not done yet. Isn't that crazy? We might have to let it sit for a bit because the potatoes are not done. The potatoes are straight up not done yet. They're getting there, but these potatoes are not done. Thanks so much, follow Pinky. You're now one of the magical friends. Potatoes take so long, so we might have to let this sit on low just for that. But before we do that, oh, Shacey, welcome on in, and Ren, welcome on in, and Ashay, look, thanks so much to follow. We're going to we're going to shred the cheese. I got this cheese shredder. We're going to try. We're going to try. It is this here. Little cheese shredder. Hi, Nikon. Welcome on in. Yeah, I know it looks good. Again, we're going to be throwing this into a burrito. There will be a lot less of this liquid as it cooks down. So, I just threw a can of, tomato sauce in there. Or not tomato sauce, diced tomatoes. Diced tomatoes, not tomato sauce. We're gonna that. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and, actually not the cutting board, we should move this. Actually, I'll split on top. We are going to grab this bowl. Hi, Dylan, welcome on in. And we're going to go ahead and shred some of this cheese. Welcome on in, Dylan. Hope you're doing well. And we have this Kirkland Kojak. Got some cheese. It's been, honestly, Japan itself has been fine. The only issues I've had in Japan really have just been, again, one, I don't like being a student. Two, initial paperwork, signing up for stuff is a lot of work. It's like growing pains, but once you're settled in Japan, it's really easy to get around, and Japan's pretty easy. It's just like, when you first get here, there's a bunch of bullshit, and after that, it's not too bad. Alright, so I am going to use my scissors here. Like, finding everything you need when you initially get here is actually a lot of work. But once you get all that stuff, like initial bedding, getting your phone, all that stuff's a bunch of work. But like, there's a lot of one-time annoyances in Japan. And then once you're past that, it's not too bad. Not too bad. And if someone moved to Japan, I could probably give them better advice on avoiding some of that stuff. Just like how I got some advice. Oh, hi, name Riley. I think I remember someone by the name Riley. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go like this. I'll try to. This block of cheese is definitely bigger than what they're used to in Japan, but whatever. Actually, what I could do, just like rip off a chunk. Rah, rah. Anyways, that'll probably do. Alright, so we'll go ahead and shred it now. We'll shred all this that I pulled off, but this should be enough cheese. And I do have a container to put the... And this is a shitty... it's working okay. The cheese is a little soft, so don't worry about it. I'll get it. We'll get the cheese shred. Alright. Point two. The way that I got my knuckle on this shredder, but it's having issues. Fine. Okay. Going cheese. Here, it's off my knuckle. It's a little bit of extra fiber, right? I am Iron Man. Was right. I think I do actually remember. I'm like 90% sure. I remember it's going by someone by name Riley. But I hope you're doing well. I guess you decided to switch accounts for whatever reason. But I mean, it happens all the time, honestly. I wouldn't worry about it at all. Yeah, we're just gonna try to shred this cheese up. Just being a little annoying. The shredder, I mean, I don't think a shredder's made for this much cheese. Or is this, oh, so this cheese is really soft. Kojak cheese is really, really soft. I think so much to follow. We'll get it shredded. I'm almost done with it. It's just, I'm complaining. I miss my rotisserie shred. I could buy one of the rotisserie shredders. I probably will. I don't know. I like them. They're very convenient. They're very, very convenient. Oh shit. Hold on. Don't worry about that. I drew that piece of cheese. Don't worry about that. All right. I'm making some burritos. We're just trying my best not to hurt myself on a shredder more than I already have. I think we're gonna get this last chunk. Come on. Honestly, that's good enough. Okay. That's good enough. I'm gonna put this here. It's been a hi, Misaki. Oh, so welcome on in. Thanks so much for whoever to follow this now. Hope you're doing well. We are just making some burritos. All right, I'm going to show you the chicken. Guys, let me show you the chicken. Let me show you the chicken. Okay, so this... let me stir it. Ooh, look at that. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be amazing. All right. I should probably turn this down now. But, guys, look at that chicken. Thank you so much to follow again. Whoever just followed, I missed the follow notification. It's hard to keep track of that in the setup. But look at it. Hey, Kari, welcome on in. Yeah, this is some chicken, some tomatoes, and some seasonings and whatnot. All right. We got some potatoes over here and some onions and garlic. I'm cooking. I need to turn this heat up on that. Let me turn the potato heat up. I think we're gonna have to let this cook for a little bit. Maybe let's do some. What's that food finder thing? Might do that. We'll do that food finder app thing. Okay, there we go. Cool, sure. Thanks so much. It is my merch shirt. Okay, I think we're going to let that cook for like a little bit. Let me fix this tracking so I can. Look at that. We're going to go get. Actually, Foodguessr is what it's called. Let me put this cheese back in the fridge. Hiding Addo, welcome on. What's that beeping? Do you guys hear that beeping? Is that it saying it turned off the gas? It did, or the either gas. I don't know if it's just like, oh, it got up the temperature. I really don't know. There's just like safety thing on this gas. I don't like it. This gas stove's too smart. I would like it just to stay the hell on. I think it's like, oh, detecting burning or some bullshit. I'm like, just do what I tell you. Or it gets, but I don't know how it works. I really don't. Smart gas stoves. We're making kind of, Loey, we are doing some, I'm just vibing, yeah, okay. We're doing some burritos. Right now it is cooked. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do some. We're gonna do some Foodguessr. So I'm gonna grab up a little window capture for you guys. Go Foodguessr. I'm gonna do that for a little bit while the food finishes cooking. It's mostly potatoes. They're not done. Okay. Get the capture of that going. Go to window capture. Oh my gosh! I hope you have some food. No, picture eating. Thanks so much to follow. That is like, whoever just follow. I guess I can check here. Thanks so much to follow. That is Rave the Fairy. Also, Rave the Fairy. Thanks so much to follow. And Fuffy, Ligma Balls, Fuffy. Oh, so next we follow, Ryu, is that Ryu? Ryuku? Is that what takes so much to follow? You're now one of Magical Friends. Yeah, you can have some, but let's first. Ooh, I'm actually on the, gosh, I'm on the wrong, let me do that. I should do it here. To capture. Actually, go cancel. We're gonna go here. Okay, now I can do it. Thanks for follow, Lynn. You're now one of Magical Friends. Yada yada. Okay, so we're gonna Key it. Yeah, I'm gonna go studio mode. We're gonna go studio mode now. We're gonna capture that Foodguessr. Now we're gonna capture that. There we go. I think I need to bring it down to stuff real quick. I think it's getting there. Oh, there it is. Okay, dokie, guys. We have that going. Let me. I think it's this. Let me start a food real quick. Okay, I think the chicken is basically done. I have it on low, and the potatoes are almost done as well. We'll do like one round, and it should be done. Okay. There we go. Alright. TikTok chat is getting hungry. Hiding abroad. Do you know the back rooms? Yes, I'm aware of the back rooms. It's kind of like fallen off, I think, honestly. But let's go and play Playtoff. Oh wait. Okay, I might have to move myself. Let me see how it looks. I do need to move myself. Oh, actually, you know what I could do? I could just make it smaller. Here's what we'll do. We're just gonna make this smaller. We're just gonna go like. We're gonna go. Ow! Go like that. Okay. Okay, let's go to our Foodguessr. And one second, I need to let me turn down this. Okay, it's giving a little stir on the potatoes. It's getting there. Potatoes are almost there. All right. All right. There we go. Because now let's play Foodguessr. All right. So we have on the left here we got Kongno? And basically or dim sum. We have to basically select which one backroom says food. Anyways, we have to select which one we think people would be more likely to like. So this is dim sum from Australia. Dim sum's okay, must be. Yeah, it's made in Australia. We got how do you say that? Kogno? Anyways, this is Netherlands. It looks like a bread or something. Oh wait, there's a little summary. Oh, that's cool. Oh wait, this website is a lot better than the other site I was on. So this is a dish like a broish like bread. Or we got it's dim sum. Okay. Please tell me people are voting for dim sum. Like, come on. People are wrong. How are people not? Oh, so I need to fix my track. How white are people where they don't vote for dim sum there, right? Like, what the hell? What the hell? Okay. Like, what would it mean? Okay. Alright, so anyways, we got, well, again, we're just gonna do one round and the food should be done after that. We can start, we'll have to start making to burritos, but. Anyways, we got some Bonda or Cardova, yes, which is fluffy. Apparently, this is a dish, a breaded fried roll made from thin slices of veal or pork. Ooh, I know which one I would go for. I don't know. I bet people are gonna vote on the right one just because it's a better picture. The left one's definitely tastier. I think, Evie, welcome on in. People are wrong. People are wrong. I mean, they both were good, but like, one clear looks better. So we got hilachas, or chicken and broccoli. I don't think people are going to take hilachas, because what's that black pudding stuff in the back? Looks kind of off-putting. Although the chicken and broccoli looks very underwhelming. I'm going to go for that one. Yeah, it's because of the black pudding back there. So we got chaku, or black beans. Beans are good. What is this thing on the left, though? It's a dish made by boiling and reducing sugarcane until it thickens to a sticky, sweet paste. Ooh! And pounded malt. It's like a sugar. Oh my god, that looks amazing. See, on one hand, we have good black beans. Or on the other hand, we have whatever. Chaku looks good. I want to try. I think people are not going to vote for chaku just because it kind of looks gross. But it's probably the better of the two, yeah? Probably the better of the two. We got... Yeah, we... See, people have no sense of adventure. No sense of adventure. Alright, so we got... Let's... That's just French fries and cheese on a bread. That looks depressing. Belgium, what are you doing? Baguette filled with variety meats. I don't see any meat on there. I don't see a single meat. Thanks so much to follow. That is, Evie, you're now into Magical Friends. The other one is the yeasto, red peppers, eggplants, sausage. I mean, the left one kind of looks weird. The right one looks depressing. And Diablos, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you join time here. Evie, I'm also over on YouTube and Twitch, and we have a Discord if you'd like to join that as well. I know Discord's going down the hole, you know, but we'll be on another Discord-like site eventually as well. And I think it is. Thanks so much for follow. You've had it, Diablos. Is it good? Well, here's the thing. Is the one on the picture a good example of it? Because that just looks like French fries and cheese. Maybe some other stuff below it. I'm going to go for the Coca de Recapte. Again, people have no sense of adventure. I think so much to follow that is Miss Flya, you know, the Magical Friends. So we got a shooter sandwich. Looks really good. But Sigur kebabi. Looks, it's like a meat kebab, right? It's a lamb liver. Oh, lamb liver. I mean, I'm not. I don't think people are gonna vote for the liver. A lot of people are afraid of liver. Shooter sandwich? I'm impressed. I thought people were like, nah. Yeah, I'm in Japan now. Oh, so we have a few more of these. Oh, so I'm gonna stir up my I'm stir up the potato skin real quick. Oh, so the pot that the potatoes are in is where I'm going to be putting the that's where I'm going to be putting the tortillas to cook them. I think so much for the if people rate kebabs, that's true. It was liver though. Hey, thanks so much for the heart me. So we got a cheese, or what's it? That's like a dessert cake, right? It's a delicate dessert featuring layer so there's nuts, there's sweet creamy. Okay. As much as the sheep's milk on the right looks good. Yeah, it's me cooking. Yeah, Diablos. Yeah, I'm in the back. Yeah, I mean, cheese is good, but I kind of, it depends. Do I want some savory? That's a really good cheese versus like a really good, I'm going to go for the cheese. I'm going to cheese. Okay, 87 and 94, understandable. Those are both highly rated. Both of those were amazing. So we got Brood J. It's like a sandwich of sort. Thanks so much to follow. That is Yu. Thanks so much to follow. You're now in Magical Friends. I think what's your name? Is Dutch the Dutch dibs, or we got fish soup. I'm just gonna say it's probably a sandwich. That sandwich looks good. I don't think it's gonna be a fish soup. A fish soup doesn't look the best. Maybe because I don't like fish. I don't know. No, that was, yeah. So we got a very tasty drink, Singaporean drink, or a deep fried Mars bar. How is that United Kingdom but not American? Oh, I guess this is a Mars bar. Mars bars are Twixes, right? Or not are American. Are Mars bars the same as American Twixes, right? I can't remember. Because I believe it's like there's a switch up between one candy. I think Mars bars is one of them. Something like that. It's like Twix. I mean, I would eat it. We have Singaporean. I'm gonna go for deep fried Mars bar, even though it's a bad picture. No. Fair enough. I was an alcoholic drink. I'm not really into booze. And we have. I think it's the last question, and then we're gonna go back to cooking. We got matchas a la pastena, or little cute sandwiches. Here's the thing. The things on the right kind of look like something you would give to a kid, right? I mean, sure, it's maybe good. Fall pastry, mayonnaise, mustard. Hey, this looks like something you give to a kid, like a school lunch. The thing on the left looks proper. I mean, I would eat the thing on the right. It looks like a school kid lunch or whatever thing. I mean, I would eat it. It looks like a finger. I mean, yeah. The thing on the left looks. What is it? It is. Oh, it's clams. Oh gosh. Maybe I will go with the other one. Thank you so much, Abby. Oh, so thanks for follow Woo Ming. You're now one of Magical Friends. Okay. If it wasn't clams, gosh, that's tough. I think I'm gonna go with the Jeshita. Jeshita? I'm gonna go with that just because it's clams. Oh wait, I was wrong. Oh well. Let's go back to cooking. Boop. Let's go back to cooking, and my knuckles still. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go stand up back up. Let me show you. So this is the cheese that we got that I melted. Oh, I should also fix the. Like that. We're gonna recalibrate. Oh, there. I mean, no. I am what I am. All right. So we got the cheese. That's a bunch of Kojak cheese from Costco. We got that. So this is done. The chicken sauces. This part's done. I think what I'm gonna do. I think we're just gonna mix them up together. Probably gonna do. So let me check to see if this is. Oh yeah, the potatoes are done. So I'll hold it up. I'll hold it up and show you guys. It is. Some people said my voice matches. Some people say it does. Some people doesn't. It is what it is. All right. Anyway, so we got our. Oh, this is nice and thick now. Perfect. Right, so this is the chicken. How are you doing, Zod? Okay, so we got that. That's the chicken. And then we got our. This is the potatoes. Now they're all crisped up. Thanks so much for the rosas. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna go like this. Put them in. The heat is off on that now. So we're gonna turn this off as well. There we go. Now it's off. Okay. So we're gonna mix the potatoes in. The heat is off. We're gonna start making our We're gonna start making our burritos. Get rid of this. We don't need this anymore. We do have a bunch of tortillas. That. This. Just. I'm gonna grab. Okay. Grab one of these out. We're making burritos. We got our tortilla here. And we will get a little cheese. Like that. And then we're going to get a little, whoopsies, some of the filling in. It's 4:30. I mean, if you get some sleep, or you can watch me finish the burritos up. Get a little more cheese on top. Okay, so we're going to roll it like this, backwards. Come on, get towards the edge. That. Okay, we're gonna roll that burrito. And we're gonna go put that in. There we go, like that. Pa-pa! Hunting Mist Aftermath looks fantastic. I think so as well. So we're gonna get, again, some little bit of cheese. If I had rice, I would add it, but at least we have potatoes in there. I'm actually really happy with how it came out. So we have that. That's a little bit of extra cheese on top. Then you go like that, roll it back into the edge. I don't know if you guys can really see what I'm doing, but maybe if I roll like that, but it's fine. Okay. Roll your burritos. Okay. This one's a little cracky because I think it's just old. It's been in the fridge. Fine. I usually roll. Here, let me grab. Alright. So I got some more fresh burritos here. I'll kind of show you. I'll try to give you a little better idea how I roll my burritos. I know there's better ways because I'm just a white guy. But here, let me grab this one of these out. Okay, essentially what I do when I'm rolling a burrito. So you have the stuff. So what we'll do is I will put the stuff in. You put the stuff in like in the center. Where am I? You put stuff in the center. You fold into the sides. So you go like, gosh, can I actually maybe go like this? Here, it makes it better. Go like this. So you will fold into the corners like that. Yeah. And you kind of just like, roll it. Like, that's kind of how you do it. It's hard to explain. It's not too complicated though. Hiding Libra. That's how I roll in burritos. I'm sure there's better ways, but I am just a white guy. Thanks so much to follow. That is Libra. You're now in a magical France. Make some burritos. And the burritos in the pan. Actually, I can fit one more in there. Let's do that. We're going to put cheese at the bottom as we did last time. We're going to go like this. All right, here's our filling. Put on in. I'll show you a little better how I'm rolling it in a second as I'm doing this. Well, chicken's common. Tortillas are a little more annoying to find, but like everything else is just cheese is also kind of annoying to find in Japan as well. But okay. So here is that. So you kind of like go like this to get the ingredients towards the, fold it over to get the ingredients, more towards the edge. Then you, maybe go back a little bit. Then you go like that, and you just start rolling. It's just really hard to do like this, by the way. But okay, that's basically how it works. Oh, it's a terrible roll, but whatever. Please two-handed. Yeah, I'll I can try to pull it out and fix it. Hold on. Let me fix this. Yeah. It was hard to demonstrate it. So I think the other ones need to. I mean, it was just hard to demonstrate it with one hand. You really shouldn't be doing it with one hand. Oops, that was a little bit too long. Ah! It was running a little bit too long. They'll be fine. I should have flipped it like earlier. I should have flipped that a little earlier. Whoopsies. They're not ruined, but it did char right there. Seasoning is very important. And Kyo, this is me. Yes, hello. I'm making some burritos. We got this is some chicken and potatoes. We're putting in there, and we got some cheese. Yeah, I left the other because I got distracted with making another burrito and showing on camera. I got distracted a little bit. Okay, so these are done. I need to get them out. Oh, where's my? Not that one. I'll use this. Okay. Hot. Got those out. Yeah. Looks good. I'm glad. Yeah. The burritos. Here we go. Flip it over to the other side. That's not as bad. It was on there. I think the heat's on a little high. It is. I'm turning the heat down. I'm honestly still getting used to working with a gas stove because for the longest time I was. Take some follow. I would say it depends where you are. Oh, so Bob, takes much follow. Look, my dad. Probably about your dad's age. I'm old. Okay. I'm an unk. We got that. I'm old, chat. These will probably get better as I go. Like this one here. This one's good. I'm out. Okay. Here we go. And that latest one is much better. The other ones were just in there for too long and it got too hot. Okay, so. Grab. Got some more stuff into there. There we go. Now we will add a little bit of cheese on top. Okay. We're gonna go roll this. How is? Honestly, the moving part wasn't too bad. The main issue is trying to have long-term security. Which right, oh, two things. One, I don't like being a student. I will repeat that as much as I have to. And two, just finding a way to stay here long term is kind of hard for my situation, but we'll figure it out. And oh my goodness, that was a fantastic burrito roll. Look at that. This is a much better burrito roll. Okay. Yeah, I'm a language school student right now. Rent isn't good. The place I'm at, the rent's kind of expensive, although it's comparable to where I was in Vegas. But that's only because I'm at like a month-to-month place. Yeah, I mean, this is basically meal prep. I do have some burritos where I made yesterday in the freezer. Basically the same thing as this, but I made them with some different stuff. It was shredded pork. Hi, didn't try. Welcome on in, Try Angel. Hope you're doing well. Was it you that just gifted? Whoever just gifted some gifts? It's not showing in the chat log. No, it was Abby. Thanks so much to heart me, Abby. I think it was. Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit more oil. That's probably a good suggestion. There was oil in there earlier. I'm gonna add some more. It is a non-stick, but you do want some oil in there to help. It also makes it taste better. I did also turn down the heat as well. Here, I'm gonna add some oil. These last two burritos are gonna be the best burritos, I swear. Got the cheese there. Thanks so much to follow, whoever just followed me. But I added some oil there, it's fine. Again, I'm also just getting used to using a gas stove. Because for the longest time, had electric stoves. And they behave a little differently. I can't put this... The thing is, though, this gas stove does not get to as low of a temperature if I want to. Like, my electric stove's got as hot as this thing does. But if I want to go to a lower temperature, this thing doesn't really do that super well. That might just be this gas stove, because it's not like a super expensive one. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. I'm going to double... Once again. Got a leakage here, so what we're going to do is we're going to like that. There we go. We'll double tortilla it. This one will be double tortilla. It just like rips. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Boo-doo-boo. There we go. Hiding May. The end? I could try it. I should definitely try it at some point. I'm heating up the tortillas. We're doing it in the pan. I know you could heat up before. I just don't have another pan to do the third one. But we're cooking tortillas after it's rolled. I know you can do it before as well. But we're not doing that right now. Thank you so much, whoever just followed me. I've been in Japan. It's a little bit over a month now. It's been like a month or so. Okay. Hey! We're gonna put that there. We're gonna get the last of the cheese here and there. Use the rest of the cheese. I'll put the rest of the chicken stuff in there. This will be the last burrito. This is gonna be the burrito I'm gonna eat on stream. This one will be the one I eat on stream. There we go. Doo-ba-doo. All right. We're gonna fold it in half, fold the edges in, and then start rolling. Oh, good. The last burrito is actually rolled really well as well. That's a pretty decent roll. Hey, I'm struggling to learn Japanese. I am going Japanese language school. Watashi Dashi. I almost said my actual name. I'm struggling to learn Japanese, but I'll get there eventually. I just need to sit down and like really grind out studying. Thanks so much for follows. Everyone just followed. And ho ho, thanks so much for follow. Let me check the first people who followed. It was that femboy, and we got there's someone else followed. Mar, thanks for follow. And I think it's Cayman Rider. Thanks so much for follows, everyone. Hey, bullies. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, this one's also cooks really nicely, the burrito wise. I'm just gonna start putting the burritos back onto this cutting board. Oh, it's not. This one's not dead yet on that side. This is that stove on still? It is. Okay. But yes. We're making some burritos. Japanese burritos, I guess. I mean, it's mostly like not typical Japanese ingredients. Like I even have some diced tomatoes. We also use some Kirkland Kojak cheese. But here, make some burritos. Here, I'll show you the cutting board. The one that's brown there is cooked. The other one is not cooked yet, and that'll be my last burrito. Thanks so much to follow. They're chicken burritos. Had Rabbit's Tea. Welcome on in. Here's passing on. Oh, so I need to correct my tracking here. Favorite color? Probably green. Yeah, looks like all three. I have a whole plate of them over here. These early ones, I was kind of messing up a little bit. They're a little toasted a little bit. But they'll be good. I'll put them in the. What's going to happen is I'm going to put these in the freezer. I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to put this in the freezer. I think it's going to happen. Well, the extra ones rather. Oh gosh. No. It was opening up. Put it back. That one might just have to stay like that for a second. This one wasn't folded the best, I think. Or rolled, rather. We do have this one. I'll put this small one there, and that is the burrito I will eat. Chris makes some burritos in my Japanese apartment. And it's supposed to follow Pro Grandma. I hope you're not one of magical friends. Being my trash can. Well, thank you so much. You can help me clean up. Yeah, we have a little cam here. Hello. Oh, so I have my little dice. This is one of my, can I? Here we go. One of my, t-shirts. Ben Parrish, I think it was Holly, made this art. I have a merch store if you want to buy it. People don't buy my t-shirts much, but, I do Jackbox, if you mean for, like, on stream. Like, these days I don't stream that many games. Okay, this one's done. That's that. You know, I think I just have to like this. We're gonna turn this down. Oh gosh, this one's like. I'm just gonna. There we go. Okay, this one's also almost done as well. It's gonna. There we go. I think it's let it go for a little bit longer. Welcome back, Bennett. You're back for the party. Just in time for the burritos. Just in time. Okay. We're gonna put these off there. Do. I don't know how I want to stack these, but maybe I won't stack them. There. Yeah, they're all chicken. They're all chicken. I did, is this chicken, potato, onion, garlic. I also used this seasoning in there, although I think it's just beans. It's not beans. I unfortunately have not been able to find beans yet. But we put this in there. I think it's just like a red pepper, maybe a little spicy. You'll see. That's in there though. And Kachow! Welcome on. You look like a Discord mod. I mean, I know you look like a Discord mod, and I just based my looks after you, Kachow. So it'd be your fault. Anyways, this is done. Not there. Where's my? There we go. Here's the burrito, the finished burrito. So I can turn off that. We have the one I will be eating here. I think that came out okay. And then we have the beads to work. Yeah, I have all the same redeems in most parts. These are the other ones. Not all of them came out perfect, but mostly happy with them. I'm Daisy. Yeah, so we'll go and go ahead. Take a bite. Take a bite into this burrito. Honestly, they came out pretty good. Let me bite those. Honestly, that came out really good. Happy Valentine's Day! And Charlotte, welcome on in. Alright. Also, Izia, and welcome on in, and Kachow, thanks so much for the follow. I mean, it doesn't have egg in it, so I don't know if I'd call it a breakfast burrito. It's definitely a little spicy. To my spice tolerance, this is very mild. I can definitely taste, where is it? There's definitely a decent bit of heat from this. Because I know what red pepper alone tastes like, and there's definitely something else there. But it's like well within my spice tolerance. It's really good. Nice and cheesy as well. This is like lunch or breakfast. Yeah, go make some breakfast. This is my breakfast. I had a banana for breakfast. That's all I've had. But like, you see the chicken in there. There's potato. There's this is really good. The only thing that makes it better is some rice. Some rice. This needs rice, but I don't have any. I don't have a rice cooker or rice right now. I should send this to. So I have a friend, Kim Orinota, that keeps complaining about me. Like before I moved to Japan, she would complain about like I would send her food, and she's like not able to get burritos and stuff in Japan. I foresee myself cooking with humor in it at some point. This is a burrito here. Let me show you the other plate. It's a primrose. It's a burrito, and yeah, the thumbnail is actually I should put it on screen for anyone who hasn't seen the thumbnail. It's sure is something. I made a bunch of burritos. These are chicken and potato burritos. Now, I want to put the thumbnail on screen real quick. Hold on. For anyone who didn't see it, the thumbnail, because you're like on Twitch or TikTok. It's do you get one take? Yeah. You can have one as well. Hold on. Where's the thumbnail? Here it is. Here's the thumbnail. Here's the thumbnail. It's So if you look, the funny thing about this thumbnail, if you look at below the pan, the fire's on the pan. I don't know what that would be, Cat. Also, thank you so much for all the likes there, May. Of course, Lykel. Yeah. So what I did for that thumbnail is I turned on the stove for a second, just long enough to get the the picture. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to take a picture, turn the heat off, because all that stuff would melt. There's eggs there. Oh, thanks so much to follow. That is Dora the Thatcher, I think it was. Dora, thanks so much to follow. But yeah, it's I'll put this like here. Thanks so much to follow DJ. Yeah. I DJ. I'm in Japan now, and we're doing the cook. I did a cooking stream. I can right now we're eating the food. This is my first cooking stream in Japan. I also do tea streams as well. But here's the burritos I made. Again, I started with burritos because it's something I'm familiar with, and I have a very limited amount of access on what I can do here, at least for now. I need to get other cooking stuff. But yeah, I made burritos, and I think they came out pretty well. Focus camera. I'm happy with it at least. But hey! Being bullied. My VTuber? So I got my VTuber a long time ago when prices used to be lower. It'd be a lot more now. I bought my VTuber design and all that stuff ages ago. Earlier on in the VTuber boom. That was good. Oh, for anyone who missed it though. Actually, you know what I want to do? Here. What I want to cook up real quick. I'm going to turn this back on. I want to cook up the skins. Because we have the chicken skins. Here, where is it? So, it's not the same. So let me turn the thumbnail off. Not that. Hey. So, this is the chicken skins, whatever, I peeled off. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna go cook those up real quick, because may as well. Don't waste not, right? Waste not. So we're gonna cook that up real quick. Thanks so much to follow, whoever just follow, I can check, actually. And, is that May Discool? Moy Discool? Welcome on in. And it was Ivan, thanks so much to follow. Yeah, chicken skins. Alright. So we're gonna... There we go. We're gonna crisp... I'm not sure how long it takes to cook up chicken skins, but... let that go. I guess I can look up how long does it take to cook up chicken skins. Maybe like 5 or 10 minutes max, right? Let's get some seasonings in there, though. You can fry them. I'm just gonna cook in pan with some oil and whatnot. Because I don't have a deep fryer. Deep fryer would be better. I'm just gonna put some seasonings on there. There's some turmeric on there. Why not? Turmeric. All right. See you later, Dry. Until next time. Again, if you're not already on my Discord, definitely should join it. Oil. Or I'm also on YouTube, Twitch. So if you're not following all my socials, definitely do that. Because I cut off the skin as you do. Oh, a little bit of salt, of course. That's what's missing. Where's the salt? Here it is. Oh, look how cute and small this salt is I got in Japan. Oh, look at the little guy. All right. No, I need to find some MSG. I'm not sure what form you can buy MSG in. I mean, I might be able to just get a whole MSG bottle, but I love freaking MSG. And Ozzy, thanks so much to follow. The good thing about chicken skins is you can render out some fat recipes. Yeah. Essentially, I get a nice crunchy snack once I cook these down. So I'm not sure how long it takes to cook them, but no. I'm gonna put these tortillas away Well, thanks so much, whoever just followed. So, for anyone's curious though, I bought 2 of these bags of tortillas. I don't know how many bags of tortillas. There's a lot of tortillas in here, and they came frozen from Costco. And welcome on in, Beautiful Cooking. Hell yeah. I was looks like Twitch to be joining an ad jail, but I guess you could join YouTube. Did not get that, but I was gonna put this. Put this in the fridge. So the tortillas came frozen, which is kind of convenient because I'm just storing a bunch of them. There we go. I should. Now let's sleep how it is. So we're gonna just cook these down until they. Actually, let me Google how long you cook chicken skins in the pan. Oh, 7-Eleven is fantastic. There's so many options here. So let me go. How long to cook chicken skin in pan? 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, 10 to 15 minutes. Got it. So we'll leave that going. They'll probably be longer than that because they're a little thick, but at least that. New here, Moya. It depends. Cooking. Yeah, I do cooking streams. Define normal. I do cooking streams. Although this is my first cooking stream in Japan. Before I moved to Japan, I did do a lot of cooking streams as well. Also, it's important to hydrate, guys. I got some water. Oh my gosh, I think I started talking about earlier, but I got this from water. I got this from Daiso for I think literally either 100 or 200 yen. So I'm gonna actually I'm gonna put. Let me put this. Put this. There we go. Anyways, I got this from Daiso for like 100 or 200 yen. I'm gonna probably buy like at least 5 or 6 of these in this size more, and then I'm probably gonna buy some other sizes as well because they stack super well and they're just super convenient. It's just not a cover. It's a little bowl. It's a thin metal bowl. They're used a lot. If you look up like professional kitchens, they'll have a lot of bowls like this in larger size usually, but they're just really easy to clean. They're useful for basically everything. Oh, that's a cover. Yeah. The thing up over the pan's a cover. Yeah. Here. It's kind of cool because I got this from Daiso as well, and so you see how like you think it wouldn't be a cover because like there wasn't a handle, but the handle in this is just kind of like it folds out. Very good, like I want to say it's convenient, but it stores better, and it also it stores better, and it also is cheaper that way. Yeah, there's a bunch. Yeah, they're really thin metal mixables are super nice. I was thinking I'm gonna go back to Daiso and get a bunch of them. There's also I need to flip this. I'll move it around a little. Okay. There's also where is it? Here it is. Oh boy. Oh, okay. They also have a bunch of these. Daiso also sells these. These do not stack, but they kind of remind me of those big restaurant food containers, which is kind of dope. But a lot smaller. These are nice. They're cubes, so they fit stuff pretty well. They don't stack though, it's the only issue, but they're good. Daiso's really nice. Yeah, so we're gonna let it go to like 10:15. Yeah, 10:15. We'll check on the chicken skins. I think it might be done by then. We'll see. It just takes a bit. Gosh. Wasn't it? There's something else I was gonna bring up. Gosh. I do also take so much to follow. That is Kane. Thanks so much to follow. You're now one of my magical friends. I'm trying to think of what I should do next week, right? Because I don't want to do burritos again. Also, Lucille, thanks so much to follow. You're now one of my magical friends. Bros, I am cooking. Yeah. We're cooking. This is we have. Well, we made burritos. Now I'm just cooking the chicken skin because, you know, why not? You know. But I made chicken burritos is what today was, and because I wanted to have an easy recipe for my first, you know, stream and first cooking stream in Japan. Oh, by the way, because I have a different mic setup today. Today's mic is this thing. I'm using the little Rode Wireless Pro is what I'm using today. I think the audio on my other setup is. How are you doing, Lucille? Are you the Lucille from my class or just there? So I have a Lucille in my language class, but it's probably a different one, right? Probably. But Code, welcome on in. Just random person, understandable. I did tell my oh, sorry, I'm gonna flip movies around. I did tell my classmates about my Vtuber activities. I'm not afraid to share it out with people. And oh, thank you so much. Here, I can actually show off my model a little bit. Here, oh, so let me check who just followed. It was Moya. Thanks, or Moya. Thanks so much to follow. And here, let me go move my model up for you. I'm a magical boy. We got the little dress hiding flow. We got the little boots on the little hearts on the boots. I have two things I can actually show. We got here. I'm a magical boy. I got a little wooden cookie spoon as my wand. And then other thing I'd like to show off as I put my model back to where I was, which was like here-ish, I think. A little more to the left. Yeah, that's about right. The other thing I'd like to show really quick once I get this back up is I usually have ribbons, but the ribbons. So I usually have these ribbons, which I guess I'll turn it back on now. Oh, that should be a little higher. No, a little bit to the right. I turned the ribbons off because this is like covering the food. Have like is that maybe? There we go. There, that's about right. But the ribbons we're discovering. See you later, Lucille and Aloe, welcome on in, and Angelica, welcome on in. Hope you guys are doing well. I'll leave the ribbons on now because like we're chilling towards the end of this. Right now I'm just trying to cook up the chicken skins because I cut those off the chicken. So it needs at the 15-minute mark is when it should be done. Maybe. Probably like that. Oh, so I don't know if anyone was noticed me doing it. I don't know. Okay, I do have a question. For people who've been here most of the stream, I have a question. If you guys were able to tell that I kept like wiping off my knuckle because my freaking knuckle was bleeding because I cut it on the freaking cheese grater. I cut my knuckle on the cheese grater a little bit, and it was like bleeding most of the stream. It stopped now, but I kept wiping it off with the extra towel I had. But oh, fingers do love to do that, right? I can't tell if it was obvious I was doing that or not. So we got someone to follow me. We got two people. We got is that Lally and Nitrogen? Thanks so much to follow. You guys are now magical friends. Oh, so you guys want to see what the chicken skins are looking like? We got it right there. I've lots of seasonings in there, and it's cooking. I think there are 5 minutes, and I will see if they feel done. Oh, stretch. Oh, I do want to once again say, all right, so you guys can see it from there. This here is the entirety of like what my this is a fish grill. This right here is what's called the fish grill. And sure, I could turn the gas on right here. It works fine for the most part. The thing is, this whole area down here is an empty cabinet. If they just extended this whole unit down, like, I don't know, 6 inches, they could put a real oven in. But no, Japan does not like ovens. Japan does not like ovens. It's fine. There's space in it, which annoys me. I don't have an issue with them putting fish grills in if there's not a space, but there's literally space there. Angelica, it's small. Yeah, here. Let me actually show you. I could literally pull this out. Okay. So this here is the full size of this grill. Don't mind the crumbs on the tray. It's really, you can only get like 2 slices of bread on this. So like, here, you get like 1 slice of bread, 2 slices. It's really small. It's tiny. And if they extended the space down like another 6 inches, like again, it's really hard to put stuff into this little storage area. You could put a real oven down there. And that's not something you could say about most Japanese apartments. There's not usually space for the oven. That's why I don't usually have one. But no, there's space. They just didn't. Hi there, Kyra. Welcome on in. Would you like, Kyra? Would you like a burrito? Would you like a burrito, Kyra? It actually came out really good. I heavily seasoned them. You can kind of see the remnants of the filling in there. It was all sorts of stuff. Actually, I'm probably gonna buy this stuff again. Maybe try to find if I can get more of it. This here, I guarantee this is like spicy for Japanese people. But this is a really good level of spicy, in my opinion. It's, for those of us who really like spicy food, I would say this is maybe at best equivalent to the 1X challenge spicy ramen. At best. So, which I love that level of spicy-ish for food. It's a good level of spicy, it tastes good. I wouldn't call this all that spicy, but it's really good. So I will be using that spice again. It's fantastic. We have all sorts of stuff. We have, of course, I use my Kirkland garlic, Kirkland turmeric, Kirkland paprika, Kirkland.
That thing you were
tomato.
holding almost kinda looked like mace or pepper spray. I almost thought you were gonna spray poo.
No, I would never. And of course, we also have Kirkland cheese. It's almost like I never left the States. My brand! Cheese. Yeah, I need to put that cheese away. Actually, can I fit it in there? Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can fit the. While I wait for the. Oh no! Oh no! Whoa! Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get the cheese into this, because it should not just be out like it is now. Ugh. I think I can. I think I could totally do that. I think so much over just followed me to check. And Bing and Bozo, welcome on in. It was Nova and CHER. Big squish that follows. Okay, so we're gonna get that out. We're gonna go like get this Kirkland cheese out of this right here. Okay. Okay, I think, okay, so it almost fits. Guys, it almost fits. So, if I am just an animal, just rip this in half. You know. I think what I want to do is I'll put another one. Or I could. No, I'll put, oh my god, the raid! Hi Raiders, you like cheese? The cream straw bun, Raiders, would you like some cheese? And I am DaiShimaVT, cookie VTuber. How you doing? How was what's high clicks? You love cheese? Yes, I got the Costco cheese. Made some burritos today. I'm just gonna, I think if I rip this like a savage again, I could probably stuff this. Yeah, we can get this in there. Get in there. Yeah. Just firmly grasp. Yeah. Okay. I got the cheese in there. And that's what matters. Alright. Now, if I was sharing, guys, if I was taking so much to follow Trish. If there was a chance I was going to share this cheese with anyone, I would have been a little more careful about putting it away in a more sanitary way. But I'm the only one that's going to be eating this, so it's fine. But yeah, I have it away. It's airtight now, well, airtight-ish, and now it's nice and good. And it'll take chunks out when I'm cooking other stuff. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I want to. I'm not going to eat one, or actually I might. But I got this freaking yogurt from Costco, and it's really, really good. So in this yogurt, it's like a layer of yogurt. I guess I could open one to show you guys. I think I might. Before I do that, though, let me show some other stuff I have. We have. Oh, hello, my neck. I'm stuck on a door. So I got this. Look at this giant thing of strawberry jam. It's like, it's so big. Because if you want to compare it to what I got from the supermarkets, this is the size I got from supermarkets, 700 grams versus, how big is this? This is 1 kilo. Actually, it feels like it's a bigger difference, but whatever. I don't know. I also have Skippy peanut butter. Anything else there I would want to show you guys? Oh, there is some other stuff I want to show you guys. Hold on. Here, let me pull some stuff out of my fridge I want to show you. Hold on. Okay. So we got, hold on. So I got these are probably gonna be terrible. I think these were like 100 yen. But guys, these are like, oh, let me put these down. There's some chicken skins cooking right now. But everything else isn't cooking. But yeah, I got these from the market for like 100 yen. It's a bunch. Oh, thanks so much to follow, Russian Dad. Yo, Japan loves strawberry stuff. Japan loves strawberries. But Hiding Ash. Gosh, I'm not sure who my favorite character in Danganronpa would be. I've played 1.5 of them. I know if Bennett is here, she loves Danganronpa. Also, Zwano, Zuni, welcome on in. Welcome on in, Zuni. Good to see ya. I believe Zuni is one of my mutuals, YouTubers, remember correctly. Unless I think it's someone else. Anyways. But this is some pork sausage. Should I open these up so you guys can see? Do you guys want to see how cursed these sausages are? Or could you even like maybe cook one of them up? I think they're cooked. Yeah, let me open these up. Okay, actually, first before we do that, it looks like the chicken skins are done. Let me deal with that. These look done. Actually, I'll flip them over and we'll let it go for a little longer. Look at that. Okay. We'll just cook it in the same pan, I think. But they're cursed. Yeah, I moved to Japan. No, I moved to Japan. I'm currently a student. I'll try to stay long term, though. Yeah, let me go. Okay, so we're going to open up the one of these sausage things. It was like 100 yen for this whole double package. It was crazy. That's how you know it's terrible. Oh, God. Okay. So there is... Actually, I'm going to pull my phone out and see if these are fully cooked. I'm going to... So, there's like instructions on there. In fact, if you want to see... This we're going to really quickly throw into... Yeah, I'm going to see if these are like fully cooked or not. So I go to people... I'm just looking for somewhere on there it says it's fully cooked or not. It's like a bag of chips. Pork sausage, coarsely ground, keep refrigerated, allergens, keep refrigerated, coarsely ground. Okay, I'll check the back. Okay, trying to find anything that says if it's like cooked. 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Yeah, so it looks like they're probably cooked, because it's only saying to cook for like 4 minutes. Do not, you can enjoy this product as is. Okay, here we go. So if you see, focus your camera. Camera focus. You can enjoy the product as is. So that means it is fully cooked. All right. Now, enjoy is a strong word. But we will open this up. I'm gonna grab my scissors. I'm gonna grab my scissors because that was not working. All right. Thank you so much for the follow, Viv. You're not one of my magical friends. Okay, so let me show you. Oh gosh, these look very hot dog-like. You know what these look like? These look like the hot dogs or things that are on my Caesarea pizzas or Caesarea pizzas. That's what this looks like. These look like hot dogs. I'm gonna take a bite out of this, and then we're gonna go throw them into the pan, see how they are after that. Yeah, it's a hot dog. That's a hot dog, guys. All right, so we'll throw it in. Throw the hot dogs in. It honestly might not be bad now that I'm covering up some seasonings, but they're like cheap. Imagine the cheapest. Imagine the cheapest pork hot dogs you can like buy at like the dollar store. That's what these are. But you know what? It wasn't like 100 yen for 2 baggies. Not the worst. Also, Kayla, thanks so much for the follow. Probably open it like that when I go in here. Ooh, there's actually one more thing. There's a couple of things I pull out here. I got carrots. Look at these baby carrots, guys. I got a bunch of little like they're like full size, small. I don't know. They taste like cheap hot dogs. Yes. What else in here? We have. Ooh, there is some other stuff I can show you. I have some Costco. Any Americans will recognize these. Or if you go to Costco, look at them, they have them. I was thinking so much for the TikTok gift. Oh, so Larson, no worries. Thanks so much to Rose, Shaw. Yeah, the fucking, Costco muffins, hell yeah. We also got, I wonder if there's two things I can show you in here. There's a couple things to show you. I'm not gonna pull one of these things out, but, I got this here, wait, oh, let me close my fridge. I got this here, which is Japanese bacon. Like, this is like 200 yen or something, really cheap. It's 4 little packages of thinly sliced bacon. It's so much packaging. It's more like Canadian bacon. I'm trying to learn Japanese. I'm terrible at it, but I'm trying. I would say I'm learning, not very well. I'm a bad student. All right. Oh, and there's also, I got this thinking this was butter. Yeah, it's margarine. I mean, it was useful to have margarine before I was able to get some oil that's like, you know. But yeah, we got margarine. What else can I show you in here? Oh, I can show you what's more normal for Japanese people for cheese. And I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything once I close that. So this right here is more likely what you would see as a Japanese person buying, cheese. It's going to be, this is a really big bag as well, but it's just like mozzarella. You're not going to get too much variety compared to if you go to like a Costco or something. So, it always seems like it's pre-shredded at in the Japanese markets. It seems like they always pre-shred it. In Asia, this doesn't do. I mean, there's some cheese snacks. I think it gets like the what's the baby cowbell whatever cheeses. You can get those. But Japan, Asia doesn't do cheese as much. They just don't eat as much dairy. Now, Hokkaido does have a bunch of dairy, and you might be able to get more cheeses there. You have to go to more specialty store. Japan just doesn't do cheese as much. All right, the yogurts. Yogurt. Here. Let me show you this yogurt. I'll have a yogurt snack while we wait for that to finish. I grab a spoon. Okay. Hi, Ninjari. What's one in? Okay, so this is a yogurt. This is a protein yogurt I got from Costco. So you open up, and for one, you can tell this isn't I don't know. It doesn't have that non-stick stuff on the side, whatever. So what's interesting about this one is they don't seem to pre-mix this. And I wonder if that's like I don't know. I don't know if it's like a thing for keeping it last longer or what. But it's actually not pre-mixed for this. It's kind of weird. So what you do is on the bottom there, you see that is where all the yogurt or all the strawberry is. So what I do is all this. I'll just stir this up. You could just spoon it out with like chunks, but there we go. I don't know if you can see it's pinkish now. It's really good too. Like, yeah, it's just like on they put the strawberries up on the bottom. I don't know if it's for like preservative reasons or something. I don't know. Okay, I think this is done. I'll turn that off. This is I'm cooking in the back. Here. I was trying here. We're cooking. How are you doing, connoisseur? I was trying this Japanese yogurt. I'll show you in the chat. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I was just going for my fridge and some of the stuff I have from Japan. It's like a strawberry thing you have to mix up with yourself, which is interesting. We had burritos here. I'll show you. Here. So today we made burritos, and these. I took a second to get used to cooking with the pan. But yeah, this is my first cooking stream in Japan. I decided to start with burritos, and they're chicken, cheese, garlic, potato, and onion. I think. That's everything. Yeah, I think they came out pretty solid, especially for how limited this kitchen is. Ooh, another thing I want to show you guys. I love these containers. So, if you ever seen the Kewpie, whatever, baby, I don't know if you can make out the logo there, but the baby mayo, you probably know it comes in these containers, but you can also get those containers for ketchup as well. And these containers are far superior than any of like the normal hard plastic, bottles that Americans normally have. Like, I have it for the ketchup as well. It's so much easier to get the stuff out. I love it. I don't know why it's not common, but I don't know. Yeah, the Kewpie bottles, yeah. Okay, so we have there. Okay, I'm gonna did this. Okay. Got that there. I'm gonna grab a fork. Okay. So here's the real. So I cooked up some really. So I had these like hot dog things that I was showing chat. Now that we cooked, these are literally hot dogs. I think it might be slightly less. Oh, so we have some of the chicken skin is what the main reason that pan was still going. But yeah, so we have. You know what? Not the worst after it's been cooked in there was a lot of seasonings and stuff in that pan. It's not the worst now. But that's a hot dog. We also have. This is. I could be using chopsticks, whatever. Thanks so much to follow, Fall. But yeah, this is the chicken skin that I cut off from, this stuff. Glory, see, yeah, I did a face reveal a couple weeks ago. I mean, I could put my face down just for. Hi. Yeah, I did a face reveal a couple weeks ago. But I've been doing more vlog content. Actually, the chicken skin came out good. That's actually nice and crispy. Because it doesn't. It's usually ideal to cut the chicken skin off, but then when you cook it and you make it nice and crispy, it's a delicious snack. Anyways, guys. Oh, one last thing. It was this cheap little hot dog bag is what it was. Anyone was curious. But I'm going to see. I'm going to see where everyone's at for stuff. Chicken boil. We're like, let me fix this tracking. Yeah, I think we all cooked up today. Yeah, I wonder, like, what should I? Let me move this back here, like that. My hands are like stained with the turmeric right now. There. Okay. Then that's gonna. Ow. Here, that's good. Let me see what people are up to. Unfortunately on that. Unfortunately on that. Let me see who was up to stuff. I mean, it's a holiday. I was doing a holiday thing. We could go into Elfia. I think we might do that. I think we're gonna go for that. Let me see who's on Twitch. You stay for the raids though, everyone's. But I'm gonna see where I can send you guys. Has it been 3 hours or almost 3 hours? Like 2.5. Yeah, that's about right for fine. I have some stuff I gotta do. Let's see. There's Munchie, there is. What shall we do? Excuse me. You know what? We'll send you guys over to Munchie over there. And I will. Carrots are good. I'm gonna grab Elfia's for that. Elfia's doing a subathon or something, a donathon. Unfortunately on that. Who knows? I think I might do another cooking stream next week. I don't know. I might do like a break between it because there's a lot of work to do cooking streams right now. But we will eventually do another cooking stream. Rematches would be magical burritos in Japan raid. Have that. You can put whatever emotes you want to put in, if you so desire. And I'm gonna see you guys later. Thanks so much for joining me, everyone. Do save for raids. Oh, we're gonna get out here. Thanks so much to follow. That is that Allo? Huh? Thanks so much to follow. Again, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go end TikTok first. If you're on TikTok, DaiShimaVT on YouTube or Twitch, I'll show up at Discord. I was making burritos. Sorry for missing the messages. Looks like I might, by the way, TikTok guys, I might have missed a bunch of chat messages. Looks like my TikTok chat broke at some point. Sorry about that.